My name is Kimberly Wilkins.
And I'm Carol Gormley, and we're both from West Branch, Michigan. Well, I was diagnosed in October of 2006 with a very rare type of leukemia called T-cell large granular lymphocytic leukemia, in short, TLGLL. If it hadn't been for the 117 blood donors, those units that I received during February of 2008 and August of 2009, I wouldn't be here today. My testing had all of a sudden turned in July of 2009, where my body started producing red blood cells. I came in with my husband and we went in to see our pastor just to tell him the good news. And he said, "Would you feel comfortable sharing your testimony at church Sunday?" And I said, "Certainly."
I was still fairly new to this church, so I didn't know a lot of people. And so when she came up, I recognized her, but didn't know anything about her. And she shared her story, and she was just so open about her faith and her trials and her triumph. And she talked about needing blood and needing so much blood. And I'd never known anyone who had received blood before. And it just really drove home, like, why not? Why there should be no reason why I shouldn't give as long as I'm able to, because someone else will need it and their loved ones will appreciate having more time with their loved one. And it really just drove home the importance to make it a priority. I may never meet somebody who receives my blood. I may need blood and I may never meet the donor, but the fact that we're connected in that way is very special. We just had so much in common and we enjoyed spending time together, and we've just stayed close ever since. Sewing together, singing together, just talking together.
Just texting, praying for each other.
I always feel like she's thinking of me even when she's not around. Like, I always feel like if there's, one best friend in my life that's thinking about me, then it's going to be Carol. She'll be thinking about me. I know I could always reach out to her if I needed something, or even if I didn't need something. I can just, "Hey, how's it going? I'm thinking about you," and that's important.